I wanted to create a place where women can come to be empowered, empowered by other women. Women helping women, with interviews of extraordinary and inspiring leaders, artists, celebrities, and change makers who have overcome great challenges to become incredibly successful and then give back to others so that they can love and believe in themselves, follow their bliss, and shine their light. In this way, we can truly be the change we wish to see in the world. Welcome to the Orgena Rose Show. Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's show. My next guest went from chemical engineer to a life purpose decoder. Find out exactly what that means right after this. What truly sets you apart from your competition? Do you know the answer? Most business owners don't, and the truth is, it's what can make or break your business. Every business wants it, but few know how to get it, and that is instant recognition. The kind you get when you hear a slogan, some piece of music, or even see a logo that brings a specific brand to mind. Many businesses and organizations spend a great deal of time and energy on the visual and forget the audio. Just like you would never send out a print piece without your logo on it, we recommend all your audio should be branded with an audio logo. These are simple and relatively inexpensive to create and help you develop a consistency that most others lack. Think about some of your favorite audio logos. McDonald's with ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it. Or NBC with or any of the others you might know. Build consistency with it and take it across your TV, web, and live events for maximum benefit. Music has a way of getting into our hearts and minds and triggering emotions on a subconscious level the way nothing else can. The concept of a jingle or short advertising message in the form of a tune backed by music was developed in 1920 and today continues to be one of the preferred methods for advertisers around the globe. Think Nobody Does It Like Severly. Not only are they great for instant recognition, but they have a long shelf life. Some jingles last decades and even lifetimes, never losing their effectiveness. Developing an audio brand doesn't have to be confusing. It's really simple and enjoyable. Contact us today to find out how you can get your very own customized audio jingle with our empowering music branding. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the show. So we are here with Nadia Tumas, who has gone from chemical engineer to being a life purpose decoder. And we're finding out exactly what that means, but we want to go a little bit deeper and find out about your story. Like, how in the world did you go from being a chemical engineer to being a life purpose decoder? And where are you from? And all of that delicious story of yours.
Yeah, thank you so much for asking.
Yes.
Because my story is a real story. And what's interesting, 19 years ago, I came here to United States as a single mom, and I didn't speak a word of English.
None at all.
Not at all. And I have two small kids, and I remember when I came here, I was wondering how am I going to learn English? And somebody said, don't worry, you never learn English well enough. So just if you're going to get some job for $12 an hour, you're going to be the lucky woman in the world. And just was such a blessing that I didn't listen to these people who really wants you to succeed. So never listen to anybody, listen to your heart.
Yes.
And I did. And if you notice from Orgena already introduced what I learned, all my life I study. Why? Because in my family, in a country, originally I'm from Russia, education is considered kind of like success. If you're educated, you're successful.
Okay.
And so I came to be chemical engineering. Then I came to United States. I became a nurse. And then I was involved in financial industry, and I was a marketing director and working as a branch office manager. And I study and I make money and I was successful.
Right.
But something was missing.
Yes.
And you know, the mature you grow, the more your heart start like asking your questions. So why you here?
Right.
Not just make
What's
money
the deeper
and get education.
Yes.
And so at certain point of my life, I realized I don't want to continue. You know, I know you've been there. You know, you don't want to go there.
Right. Yeah, you don't want to stay on that same old path.
And at that moment, I get email in my inbox.
Yes.
And somebody said, Nadia, the famous medium, famous, very wise man coming to Los Angeles, and I suggest you to go there. I said, okay, another man. And but then you're so desperate and you really feel like you want to go and you want to.
Yeah, you get that pull.
Yeah, because like sometimes people give you a great idea. So I went and I met the guy. And almost first 10 minutes, he looked at me and said, do you want to know why you came here? Do you want to know what Spirit wants you to do? I said, yeah.
Yeah.
He said, Spirit wants you to discover people's highest potential through their hand. And this is...
Now, had you done anything with hands before that?
No, but this is a deal. He didn't know that I read people's hand since I'm 16 years old.
Ah.
And I never make a big deal out of it. I was thinking this is just a gift, like a hobby, like who make money with hand? I mean, are you kidding me?
Right.
It's like something, your hand is always considered something woo-woo and...
Yes.
So I was disappointed.
Yes. You were like, oh.
Yeah, I don't want to go there. I don't want to sit on the Venice beach and just read people's hands. But what's interesting, sometimes you need just to surrender. You need just to trust. And somehow he make me really open up to this trust.
Yeah.
In 2 weeks, I was browsing through the yoga magazine, and in one page, I see an article about one woman who was executive in Paramount Picture, and now she's reading people's hand and discovering life purpose in 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks from that moment.
Yeah, and so I was like, my God, it's a message. So I Googled the woman, and I discovered International Institute of Hand Analysis, which is a very legitimate organization. And so I contact the teachers, and I start studying. And I was so anxious and so excited. I was like, I found my home.
Right.
I was like, oh my God, it's something I designed to do. And then I start studying. My teacher, she's like, I never see anybody so easily absorbing information. I was designed for it.
Yes.
So this is what we have a gift.
Yes.
And all our life, we try to fight. We try to find education and degree and some logic in it. But in reality, our heart is smarter than our brain.
It's already there. I really, really do believe that. Many times it's buried under layers and layers of what the world says, what our family says, what a teacher said or didn't say, or all of the above. And it gets lost and buried in there. But we really do kind of deep somewhere in there know. And it might take someone coming along or, someone doing the kind of work that you do that can really help to open oneself to whatever that truth is.
Because now I become like this guy who really helped me.
Yes.
I decode other people.
Yes.
I activate, accelerate, whatever you call it.
Absolutely.
I really take all this stuff, clear their mind and said, hey, do you want to be oak tree? You acorn.
Yes.
Don't fight.
Right. Stop fighting that.
Don't try to be a willow tree. Don't try to be a pine tree. Don't try to be like a neighbor or your Uncle Sam, Uncle Bill, because they make a lot of money. Don't go to real estate.
Yes.
Just go for your gift.
Yes. I actually remember, I think it was a dear friend of mine who really loved plants, horticulture, studied it, won awards as a, youth. Loved plants and greenery and all the different kinds and was, flourishing in that. And then someone said something about, oh, well, you're just going to spend the rest of your life doing people's lawns. And they literally stopped right then, just stopped. And they decided they want to go be a lawyer. And it's like, what a shame. Here, this is your passion. There are a myriad, of ways that you can have a fabulous living doing what you love, but they stopped because they didn't think they were going to be able to make enough money. And so many people make a decision on their life purpose based on whether they think they can or cannot make money. And hello, look at you. I mean, again, someone would distill it down, oh, she reads palms, but you're having like this fabulous living that you're doing. And it's powerful, powerful work. Because I personally have actually experienced it. And frankly, it's one of the, reasons I'm here today doing what I'm doing is after having, such a powerful reading from you. And again, you're right. It's not like, oh, you're going to do this. There was none of that. It was just really calling forth what was innately already in there for me and stop fighting.
Stop.
Stop fighting. And then also the life purpose, the school, the lessons, like that was incredibly empowering for me because it was literally, I was living exactly the opposite.
He was doubting. He was
Yeah,
concerned.
my whole way of living, it was around service without sacrifice. And my whole way of training was all about, well, you serve by sacrificing. It's all about, lay down your, all of that, just deny yourself and not have and just serve, serve, serve. And that was the highest way to serve. And that's how I've been living much of my life. And then to hear that, it was like, wait a minute, that's not the only way. And actually, your purpose is exactly to do the opposite or something very different in a very different way. So that was incredibly, like, my head kind of went, on that a little bit. So, and so many of the other messages that you gave, and I've seen other people that you've done the same thing, It really awakens and opens this whole new way of living and being. So I know I so thank you for the gift of the reading and all that you really shared with me. So that's why I really wanted to make sure that, all of you and so many others get to experience what you do. So how can someone really connect to you and get that kind of life purpose decoding that you offer?
This very inspiring tool. It's a tool. We're talking about saving years and
Yes.
thousands of dollars.
Yes.
I hope somebody I met like me many years ago
Yes.
says, "Hey, Nadia, you need to do it. You just go with your gift."
Yes.
And no doubt, I just want to inspire every human being that don't worry about money. Money
Yes.
is the result of your gift. The more people you serve with your amazing ability, nobody
Yes.
better than you and than you. We all came here. We came here to be special. We came here to be
Yes.
shine. We came here to be so unique. And there is no doubt. Don't doubt.
Yeah.
And that is why then I stepped out and I allowed the universe support me. People
Yes.
from all over the world start contacting me. How will this client come to me?
Yes.
I have collection of stamp from all over the world, from every part of the world, from England, from France, from Germany, Denmark, from Singapore, from Australia, from New Zealand. I mean, and envelopes coming. Why? People, they lead to me.
Yes,
So
yes.
because I am my purpose.
Yes.
Then you on purpose.
You will attract
taking care.
yours.
The universe bring you
It
together.
really, really is true.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And so the reason why I'm here, first of all, I love Orgena. She's amazing. And the second reason, because I'm so impressed with your mission. You genuinely support people. You want to bring their
Yes.
light to
Yes.
the world. And I would like to support everyone who hears us too. And I prepare, first of all, special gift. It's a gift for everybody who listening us.
Lovely.
And it's called Jumpstart, Life Purpose Jumpstart Kit. Just a little bit a sense of what it is and just trigger you and help you to start boost your moving in the right direction.
Okay.
And so if you go to I'mLivingMyLifeOnPurpose.com.
I am living my life on
purpose.com.
purpose.com. Now that's a URL.
It's a URL.
That's truly a URL, right?
Yeah.
You are loved. I
Yeah,
love that.
and
You are
so-
living. That's
yeah,
great.
and so you just download this gift
Okay.
and enjoy it. Because a
Oh,
part of this gift is a meditation, and it's a special meditation attunement to abundance. And I'm a healer, and I really have a
Yes.
very special energy.
Yes,
so
you
when
do.
you listen this meditation for 21 days, something start happening in you, your vibration going up, because abundance have a very high vibration.
Yes,
and
yes,
what
yes,
hold
yes.
people back, not because they cannot make money, because the vibration is so low.
That's so true.
They stuck in
Yes.
this low vibration. So then you listen and elevate your vibration, you start attracting everything you really desire, your gift. And for some of you who really wants more and wants to experience and really said, hey, I want to know my purpose.
Yes.
I get to the chase. I mean, I want to know my purpose.
Right.
So for them, I would like to offer a special package because remember I mentioned before, generally my service is pretty expensive.
Yeah.
But I would like to offer something very special today.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah. And
What
so
is that?
this is a special package when every person who really wants to know their life purpose, not just in general, specific, because I'm going to personally look at the fingerprints. I can work with people all over the world because I have special ink paper, and I'm sending people paper, and they send me back, and I know their purpose. And so this is a part of the package, special session, discovery session for discover your life purpose, your life lesson, and your life school.
Beautiful. How can they get a hold of it?
The other part, they have other ingredient of this package. They have a gift certificate to make a special saving on full hand analysis, because it's much more than just discovery.
Yes.
And the other is how to get a fresh start fast at any age. Because very often you ask question, oh, do you think I'm too young?
Yeah.
I'm too old?
Yeah.
No, you're perfect.
Yes.
Whatever age you are, you're perfect, because this is a state of consciousness. How you can be old for state of consciousness?
Yes.
You're never old. You're young.
It's
you're
never
beautiful.
too late.
Yeah.
It's never too late.
So how to get fresh start? It's a 3-call seminar, and it's help you to really understand and jumpstart your ability to be on purpose. So this package is around $800+, and for everybody who listens us today, it's going to be $97.
Oh my, that's quite a jump. Oh
and
my.
So we're going to give special URL.
That's beautiful.
Orgena Show. So people who listen to you, they're going to benefit from it.
Beautiful.
With the purpose, we came here on purpose. We came here to share light. We came here to share gift.
And now is the time for each of us really to step into that gift. Thank you so, so much for sharing that beautiful gift. And we'll have that URL right on the website. So just look right below us here. So thank you so, so much, Nadia, for being with us today.
It's a pleasure.
It's truly a pleasure to share your light with the world. So thank you all for tuning in, and we'll be right back. Hello, everyone, and thank you so much for being with us today on our show. I really hope that there was something shared that really helps you shine your biggest and brightest light. Please stop by again, like us on Facebook, tweet us, all of those good things. And most importantly, please always remember, it's all about love.